Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York going up against South Carolina. Just about to get started. Ken Singleton now at the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And this one is off and running.
That's low. That's a ball.
Rafaela moving under it. One away. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Hung up in a rundown now. So a man at first. And here's the first baseman. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball there.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Should be extra bases. And that's the third out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
No, that's it. Here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Strike three. Skeen sends him packing. Two down, base is empty. And now here is Eddie Murray.
Hey!
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. And first offering is fouled off. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One out in the second. In the air to left center, Rafaela makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Batting 8th, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely.
No, that's low. Ball.
Rudder at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again.
Yeah.
Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Rafaela under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Nope. Ball.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Angel Martinez. Out to center. Rodriguez gets under it. And that is that.
As time changed, my mind changed as well as the spells kept.
On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Runner on the go. They pitch out. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may.
Runner goes again. And that's fouled off. Skeens checks the runner. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. And that's disengagement number 2. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner goes again. A sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Picked up a bit. Hit to center his first time up. In the dirt, blocked. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Rafaela under it. And that is that.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's in.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it into the second deck. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Santander in his 8th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Ball.
gets him to chase after that one. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 rounds as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Sal Stewart. Makes the catch, 1 down. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santander at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Singleton flying after this one. And there's 1 down.
Hee-haw! That's a ball.
In the air, right side. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Witt to first.
Got it.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Skeens back to work.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And it's fouled away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. That's to third. Whips it to first. One away here in the fifth. Back to the top of the order. Ken Singleton, the next to hit.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Rafaela under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Up the middle. Marte fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Singleton under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting for South Carolina, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Gibson, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. The other way, and this one looks like trouble. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Marte off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, Sal Stewart.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Quick toss to first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's a 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. Full count now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting for the 66ers, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So they turn to their closer, Jhoan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Moncada at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And it's through for a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Oh, and this one gets away. No movement on the base. It's ball one. The 1-0. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Duran, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. To the right side, Edman. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
And that one hammered and foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. This one in the air, center field. And there are two down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Towards first, Murray. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the seventh, down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Called strike right there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout.
Now batting for the 66ers, catcher Josh Gibson.
Now a quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. So back to the top of the order. Ketel Marte digs in now. 1 for 3. That's too low.
That's down.
And
That's
that's
a ball.
ball 1.
Hurt.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Now batting for the 66ers, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one hammered left field. Rodriguez racing after it. And that one hops the wall. Ramirez in to score. And they take a 3-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts, no doubt.
And here is Eddie Murray. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. What a stop to first. What a play to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, number 7. And there's a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hauls it in, 1 away. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Hit hard, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt. Singleton at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 12. The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1 down. Backed off the plate that time. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. High fly ball out to left field. Stanton moving under this one. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
That's strike 3. We go to the 9th. Digging in. Number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton.
No, that's inside.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Martinez settles underneath it. Then there's one down. A little bit low.
Oh, that's down.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Martinez settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Josh Gibson will hit next.
That's up. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta so those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. Now if you think I'm not top tier, you just a dirty. I'm a dirty New York who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads, I'm over bare ends. Focus the bread, magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, I 5 minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baby. Gemini child, new stars. Born God, body, you a little car. Went to A&D, man, P. The rest history, you know we took it, man. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Myself through the matrix, a black Neo. Had 2 packs or a pedo. No break bread with your own people. Then I couldn't change. It took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less than $5 down for it. Change. Got sharper with the aim. Try to trust, and on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Even though I'm on that different.
Yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the words come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum. Big Peruvian truck jury, waving woo flags at the podium. Harvest the freshest grains. That model the best bangers and wallows out for a name. Blasting stylistics, thanks for rings. My tongue spit fire, gets scorched from the flames. That's your favorite rapid show. Backstage passes, jump out. Ain't no ball, bucker masses if the price is right. The light, head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Hold up the monkeys. Honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings. We polying with the disco dance spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.